Dang it. Hey there! Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. It's the Monday show. Welcome. So, I had to make a list because we got a lot going on. But the first thing, actually we got all this going on. Before I talk to you about that, I want to talk to you about this, about the show. So, when we went to 5 days a week, a lot of people here, a lot of people there said, oh, it's a bad idea, Bob. You're taking on too much. And I probably was, and I kind of knew I was taking on too much. But I also knew that I can be somewhat feckless. And so I wanted to have a deadline and a thing that every single day a show has to go out. So that we have a show so that we can actually build something out of this for you, for me. I want to do a show, but I want something where you can learn some stuff, be entertained, but to make it into something bigger. I was hoping to take a little piece of Oregon and a little piece of indoor growing in our industry and put it out to the world. And so that's what I was hoping to do. And so the 5 shows, I got to do 5 shows 5 days a week. So I figured out 5 shows. The Monday show, the Nutrients Day, the Grow Room, the Spare Bedroom Garden, the Pro Grow Room, and Friday with Green Room Live or an interview or something like that. But talking with y'all in the comments and people here at the store and people that have come in that watch the show and some people in the industry, I've come to realize that maybe that wasn't the best way to do it, and maybe we need to make a change. And so what I think, and we'll talk about this, if you think I'm wrong, that's all good, we'll figure it out. But I think it's really one show. It's really just one show. It's about indoor gardening. It's about growing indoors. And it's still 5 days. It's still 5 days a week because there's plenty to talk about. There's plenty of people to come in. So we're going to do one show, the OCGFAM show. It's going to be every day of the week, and it's not going to be segregated into the Pro Grow Room or whatever. It's just going to be about indoor growing. So also, I want to talk about these 3 things that I'd like you to help me out with. Questions. If you have questions for, about the nutrients, like, about the xylitol, people have asked about that. Mariah's going to come back in. That SLF, I can call Newton on the phone. I can talk to him. I can find out. I can get him to come in here. Scott Ostrander. Any of these guys have been very receptive to talking to y'all about your questions and your concerns. So send in your questions in the comments, questions you want, and we'll get those answered on the show. Guests. I've had the guests that I know, the guys I like Scott Ostrander, Newton, those guys, because I know them and because I respect them. But there's a whole world out there of guests, a whole world of people in the gardening world that you may want to talk to. And I think there's a good chance that if we give them a buzz, we can get them to be on the show. So who would you like to see on the show? New products. This is just an example. We just got these in. It's a USB microscope. You hook this up to your computer. It's very powerful microscope. We'll have this one on the show. Anyway, goodies and fun stuff like this come in all the time to the store here. So I think maybe it might be fun to 1 day a week or whenever they come up to have little new gigas and gugas and doodads on the show. So let me know what you think of that. I guess that's mostly what I was saying, is that it's your show. I want to do what you want to see. So let me know what you want to see and let's figure this thing out. But let's talk about this week. We've got a lineup this week. John Ford from Ford's Fiery Foods and Plants is coming in to talk to us again about peppers. And you're probably saying, well, he's already been here. What's he going to talk about? I'm going to tell you. We're not just going to be talking about peppers. We're going to be growing peppers. John grows some of the rarest and most exotic peppers and hottest peppers in the world. And it's an interesting, industry with the whole pepper thing. So the indoor grow room downstairs, that's going to be exotic peppers that we're going to be growing down there. And he's going to be working with me. He's going to be coming in all the time. And we're going to be showing not just how to work an indoor grow room with the dehumidifiers and the lights and all that stuff, but we're also going to be talking about growing some pretty serious peppers. That'll probably be tomorrow or the next day. I don't know what day all these things are going to be because we got to work it all out. But all these people are coming in that I'm going through. Mariah LaChapelle from Wilbur Ellis. She is a huge person in the integrated pest management industry. She knows her stuff like nobody else. And so Mariah is going to be coming back in because we wanted to find out about the xylitol and the Sanidate. A few of you had questions about that, wanted to know more about how to use it and what to use it for. But not only is she going to be coming in this week, she's going to be coming in recurringly to talk about integrated pest management and getting our grow rooms and our outdoor grows to deal with pests. sooner rather than later, because I'm hoping we've all had, a lot of us have had a tough time this year with pests. So I'm thinking that over the off season here in the winter, let's get ahead of this thing so that next year we're ready, and hopefully as an industry here in Oregon and all throughout the nation, that we're going to get a lot easier time with the pest by getting ahead of it and being smart about it. So Mariah is going to be helping us out quite a bit. Scott Ostrander, Nectar for the Gods. We've been talking about Nectar for the Gods on the Tuesday show, and he's come in a couple times to go through some of the details with it, which is very interesting. And I talked to Scott because I want to go through not just, Herc and all the basic ones, but the full extended line and about all the little details of it, the flushing and, how you use the Bloom Chaos. A lot of these things that are hotly debated topics in the forums, get some stuff, the information straight from the source. So Scott has said that he's willing to come in on a regular basis, semi-regular, he's a busy guy, and talk to us about what we need to know about that. So if you got questions about that, I'll put those in. But also, we're just going to methodically go through all of Nectar for the Gods, because there's a lot there. It's a big line. You don't have to. It can be real simple, but a lot of people don't want the simple. They want to go beyond that to some of the things to improve their growth. So we're going to be talking about that. That's pretty much the whole week. And then we're hoping, Friday, I'm hoping, that we're going to have our first musical guest. Halcyon Massive is going to be here. He said he could probably come in, but he's a busy guy too, doing all that show business stuff he does. So I'm not certain he's going to be here, but I'm hopeful we're going to have him. So that's the show for this week. I've been talking a lot, haven't I? This is mostly just a talking episode, I guess. I wonder if anyone's are you still there? Hopefully you're still there. So that's it. I guess just the final point I wanted to make is it's your show. Well, we're doing this for you because we love you. So let me know what you think. Let me know where you think we should take this whole thing. And that's the Monday show, but I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a great week. So I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. For more information about anything on today's show, go to our website, OCGFAM.com. It's the Monday show. It's the Monday show. 'Cause it's Monday, and we're having a show. See you tomorrow.